Alright guys, welcome to another beer review in a different location today for this review. Our friends have gone to Wacken this year, so we said we'd pop into their apartment every now and then, like water the plants outside, look after the hamsters and the cats and make sure they're fed and that sort of stuff. And I'm here on my own today, so I thought, why don't I shoot a couple of videos? And yes, absolutely sweltering today, and the day I'm recording this is actually, it's IPA day. Even though I recorded a specific video for IPA day, I'm actually recording a beer review on IPA day as well, and surprise surprise, it's an IPA. And this time we've got one of the latest, as of recording this anyway, Stone Berlin cans, and this is the Stone Cali-Belgique IPA. No, we dropped it then. Coming in at 6.9%. Now, from what I've read, this is pretty much like the Stone go-to IPA, or one of the regular IPAs, but they've just like added a Belgian yeast to it to add a different sort of character. So it's not too dissimilar from that, but it just has slightly different characteristics. And yeah, big shout out to Medina and the rest of the guys over at Stone Berlin for sending out a couple of cans for me to review on the channel. So yeah, cheers, and yeah, hope you guys are, no matter what you're drinking, I hope you're enjoying it. But it's IPA day, so I hope those IPAs are going down a treat. And I've noticed, nice pop, noticed a lot of like the online retailers and even Beretta are doing like deals on IPAs. Beretta's got a nice little 6-pack of Bavarian IPAs. I would have bought one, but I've already tried a couple of them, and I'm in that that cycle of just picking up beers that I've not tried before, so I can at least get a review out of them. I've got to admit, it takes a while for me to get round to actually buying a beer that I've enjoyed, just to drink it, to enjoy it, especially when it comes to craft stuff. But yeah, anyway, not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about Stone Cali-Belgique IPA. Don't really have any suitable glassware, but it doesn't really matter. It's not going to affect the beer too much. And if you start to hear little voices, or you see little creatures running behind me, it's just the cats. And yeah, two very timid but cute cats. But yeah, they're terrified of me. So there's still a little bit in the can, I'll just save that. And yeah, beer in a glass, and it's a nice deep golden, slightly orange colour, and it's got a really nice deep yellow hue to it, and quite clear as well, with some nice slow and steady carbonation, and beer poured with about 1 finger's worth of fluffy white head. So yeah, it looks good so far. Let's give it a sniff. And you definitely pick up that Belgian yeast. It's banana-y, it's slightly bubblegum, hints of spice in there as well. But you do pick up those hops in the background as well. Not too strong though, it's all about that yeast characteristic. That's what I'm picking up anyway. Yeah, it smells Belgian. It smells like a wheat beer almost as well. But it's got like a lactose fruitness to it that I can't really put my finger on. It reminds me, I go back to this time and time again, but when you get like a Haribo, and it's got the white gum on the back, and then it's got the jelly sweet on the front. That sort of thing. But yeah, nice spicy bubblegum notes. Anyway, let's give it a taste. Cheers. Straight away, you get this really nice spicy note on the palate, and then you get a really nice bitter, spicy tingle on the tip of your tongue as it dies down. Definitely getting that Belgian yeast in there. Definitely getting traces of bubblegum. You're not really picking up, you smell the banana on the aroma, Thankfully you don't really pick that up on the taste, or else this could be a really sickly beer. But yeah, there's a real strong herbiness to it, like a coriander, as you're drinking it. Really nice, slightly creamy body. The beer's deceptively, especially on camera, it's got a deep colour, but the body itself doesn't look like a full-bodied or even a medium-bodied beer on the appearance. But when you drink it down, you've got such a lovely bold texture there. It's tasting really good so far. I'm really enjoying those herby, spicy notes. And Belgian beers, I'm slowly getting around to picking up Belgian strong ales and that sort of thing, and blondes and all that business. So I'm starting to get familiar with the flavour, and I've got to say, those Belgian characteristics mixed with, even though you do get the Stone IPA there, don't get me wrong, you know that it's an IPA, but the hops take a step back. They probably have a bit more bitterness rather than like a hop bomb on the palate, and they, you know, clear the stage for that nice clovey, spicy, yeasty Belgian characteristic. It's just a really nice all-round drinkable beer. A little bit heavier, and you're going to take your time as opposed to the regular Stone IPA. But very, very solid beer indeed, and this would be perfect for a cool summer's evening. I wouldn't necessarily drink this when it's boiling hot outside. I'd probably go with a more, you know, traditional East Coast IPA, that sort of thing. But when you've had a meal, you know, you've had your salad, you've had your grilled meat, that sort of thing, and you just want to chill and just take in those cool summer vibes as the night comes to a close, then this is a perfect beer for it. Fantastic stuff. And the ABV masked beautifully. The only warmth or weightiness you get is from that yeasty characteristic that you would get with, you know, a Belgian beer, and to an extent like a wheat beer. Really, really nice stuff. So that was Stone Cali-Belgique IPA. Fantastic little beer. In terms of a rating, I could definitely give this an 8.5 out of 10. I'd definitely pick it up again. And yeah, I will say that I do prefer the actual Stone IPA to this one. I probably wouldn't pick this up as often as the Stone IPA, but I'd still highly, highly recommend this one. So yeah, if you've tried it, let me know your thoughts, opinions. What's your favourite Stone beer? Hit me up in the comments. Check out the Stone playlist down below as well. And yeah, follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter, all that sort of jazz. And most importantly, I hope you'll join me for the next beer review. Cheers, guys.